couldn't have asked for a better start to her Olympic Games. She actually led Kanaeva after the 2 apparatus, and, you know, she's just simply amazing. I've been so impressed with the little experience that she has on the world stage, just how polished she is. Well, Elsie, we see that sometimes even in artistic gymnastics and in other sports. When someone comes in under the radar, they don't have the pressure of expectations, and they're able to perform maybe a little bit better. Daria certainly comes into these Olympic Games with all the wonderful training. Look at that beautiful skill while singing on one foot. Just amazing. She has the difficulty. She's polished. The Russian very classic look. It's about experience, how well she'll handle the pressure of the competition. I'm telling you what, this is a sensational routine. Is the most versatile apparatus in rhythmic gymnastics. They say they can do the most tricks. I saw that in this routine. It was captivating, and generally the highest scoring apparatus out of the 4. And keep in mind that she scored a 29 in the qualifying round, and that was her highest score of the competition so far. She really dictated to the hoop what she wanted it to do, how she wanted it to perform for her. I thought it was stunning. Beautiful pirouetting turns, not just double turns, triple, quadruple, changing the look of the turn. All the while she is keeping that hoop in constant movement. This is the difference between the Russian rhythmic gymnast and the rest of the world. 28.30, actually lower than her qualifying round. Elsie, as you said, no noticeable mistakes, but a lower score than she got on day 1. Representing Azerbaijan, Aliya Garyeva, 24 years old, got off to a rough start in qualifying with the hoop. That was her lowest score of qualifying. She'll look to improve here in the finals. What Aliya needs to do in this routine is actually finish with her music. That was one of her mistakes. She went to overtime. But this is a fantastic routine. It's so much fun, and it's catchy. Already the music has captivated myself and the audience, I'm sure. You want the audience to be drawn into your performance. Aliya was actually born in Russia, but has competed for Azerbaijan for the last 6 years because there was so much depth in Russia. She was ranked 6th on the national team, and after a year or 2 of competing for another country, she was 5th in the world. I love that skill right there, Andrea. A back walkover using a very interesting way of using the hula hoop. The end of her foot. Of course, they're allowed to do those types of skills. What you won't see from rhythmic gymnasts are the tumbling moves that you see in the sport of artistic gymnastics. See that hoop on the edge of the mat. Some gymnasts have an extra, some don't, right, Elle? They keep it there just in case. If the hoop goes flying off the floor, sometimes it's easier just to pick up the replacement. A much better job at the end, and much better routine. Aliya has made terrific progress in the last year. She was 3rd at the 2011 Worlds, 3rd at Europeans this past June, and in Beijing, just came in 6th place in the all-around. Isn't that great? What a wonderful skill. It leaves you thinking, how does she do that? Amazing. What I love about her is she's so athletic. Look at these jumps. Great amplitude while keeping that hoop moving. She has such a pleasant look on her face. She's always happy, always a joy to watch. Of course, These athletes have to play to the audience, not just the audience, the judges. She's looking straight at those judges right there. Another high toss while creating some interesting movements under the hoop, and she ended very well this time, no problem there. And Aliyah Garayeva with a 27.925 for the first rotation. Here are the standings after the first rotation. A spectacular start for Yevgenia Kanaeva, the reigning Olympic champion, over a full-point lead over her fellow Russian Daria Dmitrieva. And look out, the teenager from South Korea, Son Young-jae, in fourth place.